Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. So Sagittarius, because I ended up shuffling the cards, your card came out because I wanted to know what the energy was. And I was hearing Nicki Minaj. I wish that I can have this moment for life. For life. This is my moment. I waited all my life. I can tell it's time. I think that's how it goes. Drifting away, I'm one with the sunset. I have become alive. All right, so somebody is wanting this moment for life. So something, an experience, the time, the way it feels, the energy, the manifestation of it all. Because it's giving me a good vibe down my back and on my body. We have temperance here. Being balanced and harmony. Moderation, patience, being sensible. Finding your purpose and finding meaning. So somebody's on a spiritual path. Y'all energy is like very, very like peaceful and angelic type. So it's almost like just being okay with whatever's happening and living in a moment. So we have Page of Swords energy, gaining knowledge of oneself and the world around you, seeking your own truth, asking lots of questions and experiencing positive change and forward movement, exploring a new way of thinking. Somebody leveled up the Empress mode, and that's the energy, so take it how it resonates for you. Experiencing positive change, forward movement, and exploring a new way of thinking, a new idea, a new perspective. So being very curious, having a thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating with people, like a restless energy that is just wanting to know. So I'm feeling like somebody has tapped into their gifts, very spiritual, and you're practicing. Mental energy, like telepathic verbiage. I don't know what that, well, you know, I know what it means, but I don't know what that means for you. But somebody's practicing their gifts. And then we have the High Priestess here. Somebody is totally in their light in their dark, like even being able to work out of their shadow self. Lots of balance with it. Listen, y'all are giving me like major level up vibes. Sagittarius, y'all are on it. Also, I'm getting like y'all might be doing this behind the scenes, not letting anybody know that you could do this or that you have this talent or this gift. Definitely trusting yourself in big, huge ways. So I'm feeling like pushing it, pushing the envelope. Purity, high morals, great character. I wish that I can have this moment for life. I want to know what else the lyrics say to that song. I'm no longer trying to survive because every day this life something. Don't worry about me or who I fire. Something. At this very moment, I'm king. At this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. Stepping into your power, like very powerful type vibe. I like it, Sagittarius. Also, I'm getting a vibe like somebody here it's a younger person and an older person. So I don't know if you're dating or if you're just friends with this person. But apparently it's going to come to an end. Somebody may have just started a new relationship after an ending, and that might be what this is too. But Tower being here, things being torn down and built on a firm foundation. So younger person, older person, Tower, falling apart. So that might have been a thing that pushed you into your power. That might have been a thing that pushed you into a level up. Growing from that. So learning knowledge from an older person maybe also. So communicating with an older person, and then it came to an end. But either way, you learned something in the process, Sagittarius. And you could have not been dating this person. It could just be like even a archetype, like older type of person, like could have been a counselor. Just somebody that you know, mother, some type of energy that you gain knowledge to, but for some reason that situation came to an end. Okay, you manifesting yourself out of whatever situation that is. So 7 of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligent, sustainable results, and investments. Reevaluating your situation, standing back, having patience. Patience is right there also. Patience and planning. So taking your time. So this person, or you may have taught somebody else that, either way, because you could be the older person as well, Sagittarius. Patience and planning. A new beginning, like a beginning to see the results of your hard work. So that would be the beginning. So you did it, but you're beginning to see the... Okay, so something about your life got torn up, torn down, torn away. Giving me Phoenix vibes to rising from the ashes. But y'all energy is like very pure. So that also, fire is purifying. So walking away, leaving something behind. Things that no longer serve you. Totally a level up and a healing vibe. Like, definitely, look at this. Lover's card, one with yourself. I'm loving y'all energy right now. Love, harmony, relationships, unions, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of 2 together. The Lover's card is also finding wholeness and happiness within yourself. And passion, I'm getting just loving your body, loving the skin that you're in. I'm hearing accepting yourself. Somebody here is finally accepting yourself for everything, who and what they are. So we have the 8 of Wands here. Movement, rapid change, speed, a swift movement. So this is going to come in quickly. Or it did come in quickly. But I'm getting... there's a partnership, a situation, a love, a mutual attraction that's going to come in quickly. Something that's going to catch you off guard, Sagittarius. Or it caught you off guard because this is already happening. And that's why you're saying, I wish that I could have this moment for life. Because everything feels magical, very special vibe. It's almost like the thing that I say about summertime. Riding with your windows down. And it feels like a nice summer night. And just playing good music. And just... riding nowhere. It just feels like the best memories ever. So y'all are giving me a very special, like, whatever you're doing right now, Sagittarius, it's like creating memories. It's a vibe. Like, somebody could be into music. Somebody could be into the arts. Okay, so the swift movement is like, swift movement is somebody moving, not liking where you are. So loving everything about yourself, but something about the place that you're in. So you might be moving to a new house, a new state, or you didn't like the place where you were, moving to a new state of mind, a higher consciousness. So that could have been a thing too, like it all of a sudden just changed. something switched up on you. Either way, getting justice for it. So having courage, perseverance, it was a test. Whatever you went through was just a test. But you came through with flying colors. I'm hearing you pass. You were very resilient. You created strong boundaries and you stood your ground. So, weary. It was something I wrote today on my Instagram, and it says, do not be weary in doing good, because basically having patience, the thing that you're asking for is coming in. You're getting justice for it. And that's funny because I just wrote that today too. Okay, so 3 of Wands, reaping the rewards of your hard work, just like I just said. Standing and knowing that you did all the right things. So preparation, progress, having the foresight. This is somebody that could be an entrepreneur, so you could be starting your own business, looking beyond your horizons and like expanding. So somebody could be moving overseas, and that could be what you're thinking about. You don't know, if it's a good move for you, but trusting your intuition and your instincts, or you have been waiting to move overseas, or this could be a person from overseas watching me, and that could also be the energy too, but moving beyond your old boundaries. So somebody's totally moving. The energy is a progressive one. So we got a King of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. Creating clear boundaries and communicating clearly. So gaining a lot of clarity, which we already talked about that. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Somebody could have went back to school, or somebody's a teacher. Okay. So bottom of the deck, having strength. So Page of Cups energy here. Creating creativity, creating opportunities. You're trusting your intuition, intuitive messages coming in. So I said before, somebody expanding their intuition, or their, it's like somebody's empathic. And what you're testing is seeing how far, I guess you can, which I don't know how you're doing that, but either way, maybe you're just trying to figure out people watching. So I'm getting that vibe also. That's something I like to do as well. So I know about that. Just being where you are and being in the okay, I wish that I could have this moment for life, being in the moment and paying attention to your surroundings. So just watching how everybody's moving, everybody's flowing, watching how life is, being lived, and just enjoying it. This page is new energy also. So not being afraid of your emotions. So if you want to cry, you can cry. If you are angry, you're angry, because you're very balanced and you know how to use both. You know how to use the energy. Somebody has been totally practicing everything. So Devil card being here, your shadow self. But I'm feeling like this is the reason why you're having an issue and feeling tied to a situation. So that could be you feeling tied to a place, and that could be the reason why you don't know. Somebody has kids here. That's what that is. Somebody has kids and they don't know how to move is going to either feel to the kids or be to the kids, because if you're the parent that don't have the kids, being that far away from your kids, or if you're the parent that has the kids, how are the kids going to adapt? But also I'm getting being a parent that has the kids and having to leave the kids behind. But either way, knowing that this is going to be good for your future. Or maybe you don't have any kids and you still feel like being tied to a situation because parents, family, I don't have no family there. What am I going to do? I don't know nobody there. What am I going to do? You'll be fine. People, you have, this energy has strength. Like, you've been through a lot, so you can survive, okay? We have Ace of Wands here. New beginnings, creative sparks, fertile ideas, an upsurge of optimism, creativity, and enthusiasm. And I'm hearing the number 9, like going somewhere for 9 months, 9 days. I don't know. New ideas, passion for something, listening to your intuition, like I just said, trusting your intuition. So new projects, which could be abroad or in a different state or in a different country, either way, a different location than where you are now. Having an urge to create, the willpower, the desire, the potential of all, like new beginnings and new opportunities. So growth. Somebody here, Sagittarius, has definitely grown, is growing, and is expanding. So that's in business, that's in life, that's in love, that's in all areas of your life. But the definite feeling of growth and expansion. I wish that I can have this moment for life. Everything feels, it's like wanting to live in it and just to remember. Oh, okay, so telling God that you want to remember. Because also I'm getting a feeling of somebody's struggle. Like somebody could be struggling right now and they're saying, I want to remember this. I want this moment for life. I want to remember this moment so that way I can, when everything is good, I know I can go harder so I don't come back here. So somebody's on their way up out of a struggle too. And they're just saying, God, I want to remember this. I did that. I totally get the vibe and I understand why you would do that. It's humbling and it makes you remember when you get on top to watch it. Yes. 10 of Swords. Okay, so I love this being the end because it's still it's like a beginning. So everything that you went through, the healing, well, before you got to the healing, the hurt, the trauma, the destruction, the pain, being stabbed in the back, being let down, being walked on, and just being ignored and whatever it was that you felt, okay? And now, because y'all Sagittarius got a whole big level up. I can feel the energy. I wish that I can have this moment for life. Like, whatever you're doing right now, it feels fucking amazing. Because your energy is so cool, calm, and collected. And this person feels very, like, suave. So this, I don't, listen. I don't want to paint no image, but I'm getting somebody that's real laid back, real chill, and just their swagger. Yeah, I use that word. It might be old school, but that's what I'm getting. Like, this person has a swagger. That's funny. And just so, you know, I can tell you something real quick. It's just funny. But, so yesterday I was delivering a load and, so when I pulled up, I got out of the truck and I'm walking because I'm trying to find somebody. It's like a gas station that they're building or something, right? And so I get down to the corner. There's 2 Spanish guys there, but they were doing their own job because they were doing the concrete there. So they told me to go on the inside because the person that I was looking for was inside. So when I went on the inside, it was 2 guys in there. They were working on drywall. So they told me that the guy that I was looking for, because I had towel, they said he's outside sitting in the car. So when I get outside, I see the guy sitting in the car and I said, oh, this is for you. He says, what do you have? He said, I saw you walk up, but I thought you was here looking for the, whoever the boss was. And I said, no, they said, this is for you. It's tile. So he started laughing and he said, mind you, it was a white guy. He said, I'm so crazy. And he starts laughing. So I walk away laughing because in my mind, I said, I know he messed with a black girl, right? So when I walked over to the truck, I started untying everything. So then when he came over, when I came around the side of the truck, he said, I'm so proud of you. He said, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm gonna just tell you, because like I said, I prejudged him too, because I said he got to date black women because of what he said, right? Because ain't no white man just running around saying, I'm so crazy. And the way he said it was just funny. So He says, I'm so proud of you. He said, I'm not going to lie, because when I saw you walking up here, I swore you worked for the temporary agency. Labor ready. So, and there's nothing wrong with that, but he was just saying that, you know, he prejudged me. So when he saw that I was able to drive, and then he found out that everything was mine and everything else, he said, I'm going to tell my wife about you. He said, because, and it's messed up, he said, I'm sorry that I did that, because I watched you walk up here and everything. But yeah, but that was just funny. So everything that you went through and the swagger, how you got to that, because I'm getting swagger, that guy had that. And it just made me think, like, so swagger don't just have to be a black thing. It could be a white thing, a Spanish thing. It's just a way that a person moves and flow in life. So that's what I'm getting. This person is, they got a swagger about themselves, and they wish they could have this moment for life. It's relaxing over here. It's healing over here. It's a vibe over here. So Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And congratulations on your level up, because, hey, I mean, it's giving me like very much healed after everything that you've already been through. What they thought they, you know, have done to you or did do to you only made you a better version of yourself. So, yeah, go with God.